Hey, what's up guys? Matt here. Just another video blog. Um, this time I'll be checking my form with squats at 100 kilos. Um, it's quite happy with how this one turned out. Um, it's only 100 kilos, but when you actually put it on your back and squat down with it, it actually feels pretty heavy. So here I am, just warming up. Uh, Doing a little bit of a stretch here. This just loosens up the hips. Sort of gets you used to being in the squat position. So I found it really good on the Stronglifts routine, having to push yourself and increase the weight by 2.5 kilograms every session. Just means you got to eat a lot. Okay, so I was purely just recording this to sort of motivate myself and also to check my form, because I've improved my squats immensely over the past year. I used to squat a little bit heavier, but nowhere near as good in form. So I'm just checking myself for depth here. That's below parallel. So I think that's about the maximum I can go down on a back squat. And then initiating the hips up first, hip drive. The only thing I could say is that my head is unnecessarily tilted backwards. This should be a straight line going from my spine, so my head should be in that sort of line there. But hey, not too worried about that. So that, this is feeling quite nice. Nothing too strenuous. That's feeling a little bit heavier. There you go. I put the head down then, and that actually made it feel really easy. Rather than wrenching your neck looking up, as what some people say is actually incorrect. So you can see in this one. So I'll just take it back a bit. That's a fairly deep squat. That's deep for me. I'm not very flexible, so that's fairly deep. I don't think I need to go any deeper than that. Yep, knees look okay. Here I start to get a little bit into trouble. You can see the position of my neck and my head isn't very good. So when it starts getting difficult, what I do here, I just make my head look forward. Actually, you're supposed to look about 6 feet into like ahead of you. So on this occasion, I should have been looking sort of over here somewhere, but instead I'm kind of looking down there, which is a little bit wrong. But you can see that my spinal alignment is a lot better than that. That really can't be very good for you. But you see the difference in strength. Easy. Piece of cake. So then I continue to do some overhead presses, which I'll show you now. Okay, so here I am at 50 kilograms on the overhead press. I'm thinking I really should invest in a belt, because a lot of the times I'm walking around with my gut out. The first one's quite tough, a little bit wobbly. Second one, pretty easy. Actually no, quite tough. And the whole time I'm doing this, I'm squeezing my glutes as hard as I possibly can. And this is supposedly, I can feel it. It helps you keep your core tight. So I'm squeezing my glutes really hard. And this one, I just failed. So I couldn't get the 5th rep on that. A little bit disappointed, but hey, it's all part of the game. So after 5 sets of 5 in the overhead press, I went to do some chin-ups to failure. I think I did about 12 reps for 3 sets. It's quite good. I'm still quite good with the chin-ups. I'm nearly at the stage where I can start adding more weight now, using a weights belt. And yeah, 12.